Before her hands were full with 3 little children, Carolyn Dubé's heart was heavy. She couldn't get pregnant.
It's incredibly emotional, and there's a process of grieving and anger and frustration.
The couple spent more than $10,000 on successful in vitro fertilization, but also hundreds of dollars more on fertility supplements, usually a mixture containing vitamins and herbal extracts.
You feel like you're grasping at straws, and you feel like, okay, if someone is telling me this will work, I'm going to do it because I need to make sure that I have covered every avenue I can in order to make sure that I can build this family that I want so desperately.
It's that desperation that these companies are exploiting.
The Center for Science and the Public Interest is a U.S. consumer watchdog. It successfully pushed the Food and Drug Administration to crack down on supplements sold as aids for opioid withdrawal. Now the group wants the FDA to go after makers of natural fertility supplements for women.
If they provided a study at all, we looked them up. We looked elsewhere in the medical literature to find evidence that particular ingredients work. But in the end, we came up empty. There's just no evidence that any of these 39 products has the kind of evidence for effectiveness that you would want.
2 of those supplements are Canadian, Fertilify and Fertile Pro. They're licensed by Health Canada, but not for fertility, though that's what the companies promote in their online marketing. Neither company would do a recorded interview. Still, there are dozens more licensed supplements with names such as Fertimax and Fertilaid sold in Canadian pharmacies and clinics run by fertility doctors.
I think this is your follow-up cartoon.
At one of Canada's largest clinics in Toronto, they do sell male fertility supplements, which this doctor says is supported by limited evidence that they can help in sperm health. But he says female fertility supplements are another story.
That's false advertising to some degree. I think it's very important that Health Canada look at this and say, are these people really what they claim? Is there any real evidence for it?
Health Canada stands by its licensing of natural health products, though it says it will investigate claims being made by makers of fertility supplements. The agency is also proposing tighter licensing rules, which would require scientific evidence, much like prescription drugs. Vic Adopia, CBC News, Toronto.